anybody in here want a date? A date? Is there anybody in here that is thinking of maybe 2 or 3 people that they would like to date, have a relationship with, right? Somebody, just a few people in here? I mean, when I was in high school, people were kind of interested in dating, So going back to sensitivity training, being aware of how you come across, okay? What is it? How is your message landing to that person on the other side there? Are you going to get, let me ask you this. I was talking to a friend this morning about her son seeing a girl who is somebody that's sort of obnoxious. Like she's always running up and hugging people. And he sort of reacted, got off the football field. She gave him a big hug, and he was like, I don't want that. Okay? So the advice that his father provided to him was, you may not like her, but who might you like? Her friend and her friend's friend, right? So the point is, I'm bringing it to dating, which I typically don't do this, you might guess, as far as coaching anybody on dating. But the point is, it's not that first person you're meeting. I mean, if I'm meeting Rossi here and I make a poor impression, Rossi may have an uncle, an aunt who could probably give me some business, okay? And if I'm making a poor impression here, that has a ripple effect. So with my sensitivity training, what I'm typically doing is I'm meeting with employees. I've met with 2-star generals, with people who are the head of the company, and they've said something or done something that violated their company policy, which then means they are coming to talk to me to figure out how do they violate it and how can they correct it. All right? So we typically try to figure out what was their experience like with people who were from that ethnic background, or if let's say they made a gay joke inappropriately. What's their experience like with growing up in America and not having many friends who are gay and not having an experience of what that's like? Because we know that the more experiences we have, the more empathetic we can be, right, as we're interacting with people. So the Akamai sensitivity training part is the part that I am really excited about, but the part I wanted to get your help with is typically I'm meeting people who are needing to have a correction done already. And who I'd love to work with are people who are already thinking about, wow, I might have a better way to present myself, and I'm going to use this Akamai sensitivity training place to do that.